Hi, my fellow Libras. Welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly read for May 2023. Hope you guys are all doing fine. I want to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so do take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the monthly readings can be predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, what would you like Libra to know for May? Libra. All right, Libra, you are starting out with the Tower in reverse. So if you're going to get a Tower, you want it in reverse. Let's see what's crossing it. The Seven of Cups, confusion. So there's been a Tower that has caused some confusion, or you're trying to avoid a Tower. Let's see what happened here in the past. The High Priestess in the reverse. So in the past, somebody may have not been using their intuition, or there could have been some secret that came out that caused a Tower. If so, you may be trying to recover this. However, you're a little confused as to how to do that. So you're looking at the options. For others of you, I do feel like you're trying to avoid this Tower, but there's a lot of confusion and you're not following your intuition. While this is happening is the Five of Coins. There's a sense of abandonment. Yeah, there's a sense of abandonment. Somebody was left out in the cold. So I feel like this Tower already happened. Let's see what's on your mind. On the mind of Libra. So what's on your mind, Libra, is the Hierophant in reverse. An ending, perhaps, for some of you. Could be a lack of commitment as well. What's happening in May? Well, we have the Two of Cups. So you're coming together with somebody. It's either new love or a partnership of some sort. Let's see how you're showing up. Page of Swords. You're trying to figure things out. There could be some communication. You might be communicating with somebody. But for most of you, you're watching and trying to figure something out. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Nine of Swords, somebody who's worried. Yeah, somebody who's very worried. Losing sleep even. Let's see Spirit's advice. Eight of Coins in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so you're freeing yourself from something here that was very painful. Something that had you really overthinking some things, but it was painful. This was a very painful situation. Spirit's saying it's going to resolve. You don't have to like put work into that. In your outcome, we have the Page of Coins. So that's something tangible. That's an offer of some sort. Now at the bottom of the deck is Temperance in reverse. This is underlying energy, and there's a situation that needs to be healed. There's something here that's very out of balance, or you may be feeling very out of balance. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Tower here in reverse? I just heard that someone gave a lifeline to someone and they didn't take it. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But I feel like there's a lot of holding back, of emotions right now. Not really showing the emotions, although they're there. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? King of Swords. You could be dealing with a air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or perhaps even another Libra. but there's confusion. I feel like there's going to be some kind of honest communication. I do see you kind of seated in your power, although there is a lot of confusion here. I'm also seeing that you have options, Libra. Yeah, you're healing from a broken heart. Wow. So you found out something in the past, and it literally broke your heart, Libra. It caused a tower moment, and now there's a desire to recover that. There's confusion about how to go about doing that, and you are really holding back your emotions. Why is the Five of Coins here? I feel like you felt abandoned by somebody or left out in the cold. Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse. You're beginning to look at things differently. You've gone through, some of you went through a dark night of the soul. I'm seeing that you experienced a lot of sadness, perhaps some depression. And all of this had to do with a commitment. There could be a Taurus involved in this. But this had to do with, it's either a committed connection or there was another commitment. Or you could be now looking at a commitment, and you do have options. And I feel like that you are now, whatever this was caused so much sadness, but you're healing from it, and you're now taking your control back. You're taking your power back. You may have options as far as commitment as well. Let's see what's on your mind. Because here, this is all happening because the Hierophant is in the upright, but in your thoughts, you have it in the reverse. So why is the Hierophant in reverse? Oh, so you're thinking of moving forward. You just want peace in your life. So you want to either move forward with someone or, and for most of you, I feel like you're moving forward with somebody. It's like this period of sadness and abandonment is passing, and there's commitment that's coming, but you may not see it coming, or you don't think it's going to come. And so you would like to move forward. Let's look and see what May looks like, because I'm seeing love coming in here for you in May. Spirit, show me May for Libra. Show me May for Libra. Show me May for Libra. All right. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Two of Wands, Justice, the Sun, Four of Swords reversed, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. Interesting. Okay, so here you are coming out in your reading again. So definitely powering up, definitely feeling more in control of your life. There is a partnership or a new love or love, period. I don't know yet if it's from the past or if it is somebody new, because you have options. But I see love coming into your life. You may be holding back from that. You may be thinking you don't want to accept this commitment, or for some of you, you may be wondering if someone else has ended a commitment, and if the two of you are now going to move forward together. I see commitment coming into your life, though. Now, in the early part of May, I'm seeing that there's a lack of progress. There's a lack of progress either in money. I'm seeing like a loss of money in early May, so be careful with that. Your money's going to be slow. You're going to feel like it's not coming through, but with proper planning, you're going to see how to balance that out. And actually that money is going to grow. This could be in an investment. But as far, and that's a side note, so, but as far as with love, there's somebody here, Libra, that has a lot of love for you. And they're not moving right now. This looks like somebody that has ended something else, or this could be the tower moment between the two of you. But there's an ending here. And this situation's not moving forward because someone is planning. They're planning either to move, it could be a physical relocation, or they may be planning to travel, but it's going to bring justice to the situation. So the reason there's no movement is because there's a lot of planning going on. And I feel like you're confused about that. You're not clear about that, but you're going to be, because you're going to get justice by the middle of the month. This justice is going to balance things out. It's going to make you very happy. And it's going to come through the form of communication. That communication is going to clear everything up. And I see a decision being made by the end of the month to invest in something that you had really hoped for. It's like you planted seeds from long ago, and now you're going to be looking at that growing. And I see you putting more energy into that. This is something that you really hoped for, and you're getting your wish. It's not going to appear that way at the early part of May, though. Everything's going to be very slow. So somebody could be planning to end something else in order to bring justice to the situation. But there's definitely planning. And it's going to make you happy when you get this communication. It's going to balance everything out. And I see you definitely making this decision to reinvest or to invest with this person. And it's going to be everything you hope for. Everything is going to balance out. Let's look at your energy. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? You might be doing some low-key spying on somebody. Oh, there's that Tower in reverse again. Yeah. So, Libra, your energy here is telling me that there's a new beginning for you. That new beginning, for most of you, is with whoever you had this Tower moment with. And it's going to be very successful. You want success here, you're going to get your wish. And there's going to be a rebuilding and a new beginning. And you're looking right now to see, is this happening? Is this possibly ever going to happen? You may want communication. Let's look at who's approaching you. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Seven of Swords reversed. Judgment. And the World in reverse. Okay, so the person who's approaching you, this person's really worried because there's some kind of deception that may have been discovered with regard to reconciliation. So this person may be involved with someone else. And this is why you're wondering if something's ended, if somebody has moved forward. And you're looking. So for some of you, this person wants a reconciliation, but there's something that has not quite ended. But they're coming to you truthfully. They're very worried about the situation. They want to bring balance to it, but and they've been holding on to you. This person may not be completely free of some other situation, though. And that may have that may have been discovered. That could have even been what brought on this Tower moment. But you're wanting to have a new beginning, to rebuild successfully. You want success in the situation. You're looking for it. But I see somebody that's coming towards you that's very worried about a reconciliation. But I do see him coming forward honestly. Why is the Eight of Coins here? Why is the Eight of Coins in reverse? Okay, so your outcome, the Page of Coins, is in the upright. Here we have it in the reverse. We have the Devil, sign of Capricorn, and we have the Queen of Wands. So Spirit is saying that there's a situation that caused a lot of pain. You felt very stuck in that situation, and you're freeing yourself, or you're going to be freed. It wasn't all bad. I mean, there was a lot of good to this as well. There were flowers there, but along with the flowers came the thorns. It had to do with this devil energy. There was something toxic here. It may have been, this may have been a third party where there was nothing of substance being offered. But you freed yourself from that. You were stuck in it, and you freed yourself from it. Spirit is indicating here that you're free from that situation. It's a very, very strong connection, very sexual connection, but there was nothing being offered. So there were flowers and there were thorns, but it became a situation where there were a lot more thorns. You're free of that. And so basically what Spirit is saying is, if there's no substantial offer, don't put yourself right back into that situation. Especially if you are very physically attracted to this person. But I do feel that there's going to be some offer here. So Spirit's saying make sure there's a substantial offer. Why is the Page of Coins here? Ace of Wands. This person may come in very sexually, but I see a new beginning. I see it growing from small communication to a new beginning, and it's going to be a fiery beginning. For you, Libra, it's going to resolve the problems that you have experienced in the past. That's that freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself of the problems because there is substance being offered with this. This is somebody, I feel like, who tried to walk away from you. They tried to end things and found that they really couldn't. They're very powerfully drawn to you. And like I said, for some of you, this was third-party energy, which is that toxic energy. Between it being third party and there's nothing of substance being offered. So you freed yourself from it. You've gone through some depression, perhaps. You've gone through some sadness for sure. And you know that you want commitment. This person's going to offer something of substance. But there's a lot of passion here too. And it's a very passionate beginning. Yeah, definitely very passionate. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there's an end to conflict, an end to competition. And in May, you've got love coming in. And it's two people in that card, not three. So you're getting your wish in May. It's not going to appear that way in the very beginning, but it's coming. All right, so let's pull an oracle. Spirit's saying keep that one. All right, we have number 47, Sacred Pool. So let me grab the book and we'll see what that is. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it out upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. You're getting your wish here, Libra. All right, this is a beautiful reading, and I am a fellow Libra, so I hope it's a beautiful reading for me too. All right, I do hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading in any way, please smash that like button, and if you have not yet subscribed, I would be grateful if you would. Be sure to hit the bell at the side so you're notified when I upload your readings. Until I see you guys in your regular weekly readings, namaste.